What if I told you there's a character so disturbing and fascinating that she transforms a school into a true social casino? Get ready to meet Kirari Momobami, the girl who will make you question all the limits of manipulation and power. Imagine this: a high school student who is not just the student council president, but practically an empress of gambling. Kirari is not your typical antagonist. She's a tsunami of intelligence, calculated cruelty, and a thirst for excitement that will leave you breathless. Born into a powerful family, the Momobamis, Kirari was chosen as a child to be the clan's leader. Her fate was literally decided by a die. Imagine the pressure. While her twin sister Ruriko was practically erased and forced to wear a mask, Kirari shone in the spotlight, making every moment a strategic move. At 7 years old, she was already the head of the Momobami clan. 7 years old. While most children are playing tag, Kirari was manipulating people like chess pieces. And look, this is not a metaphor. She literally transforms Hayakao Private Academy into her aquarium, watching students as if they were little fish swimming under her absolute control. The pet system she created? Pure psychological cruelty. She deliberately encourages an environment where the weaker students are humiliated, transformed into servants of students who are good at gambling. And it's not like she does this out of necessity. She does it because she finds it fun. Kirari sees the school as a playground where she can experiment with her most sadistic theories about power and survival. Her personality is an explosive cocktail of narcissism, superhuman intelligence, and a complete detachment from the suffering of others. She doesn't care about winning or losing. What she wants is the excitement of the game, the moment when the last spark of hope fades in her opponent's eyes. But here's the craziest detail. Despite all this coldness, Kirari is not a robot. She has moments of vulnerability, especially with her sister Rurika and her assistant Sayaka Igarashi. There's a side of her capable of love, albeit in a completely distorted way. When Yumiko Jabami arrives at the school, it's like two predators meeting. Kirari becomes fascinated. Finally, someone who plays at the same psychopathic level as her. They play a tarot game where the prize is leaving the school, and the result is a tense draw that shows the mutual respect between these two extraordinary minds. What makes Kirari truly terrifying is not her cruelty, but her unpredictability. She can go from absolute calm to an explosion of emotion in seconds. When Yumiko manages to dismantle her pet system, we see Kirari lose complete control for the first time, and it's chilling. Her relationship with Sayaka is another fascinating chapter. During the challenge at the door tower, where they are literally betting their lives, Kirari jumps to save Sayaka, revealing that under that layer of ice, there is something like love. Not a conventional love, but a profound recognition. In the Momobami family, Kirari is not just a leader. She is a force of nature that constantly redesigns the rules. When the possibility of a presidential election arises, she sees it not as a threat, but as another exciting game to be played. And can you imagine being in a school where every breath, every movement, every decision can turn you into someone's pet? Where a girl like Kirari Momobami observes everything as if it were a macabre social experiment. But the true question that remains in the air is, in a world governed by someone like Kirari, who is really playing, and who is being played?